Strickler, and I'm one of the organizers of Moscow Welcome Table. The Welcome Table is a free monthly community dinner, and it's based on the idea that everybody deserves an elevated dining experience. White tablecloths, flowers on the table. It's based also on the idea that sharing a meal is one of the deepest ways that humans can connect. So at the Moscow Welcome Table, every single person has a seat there. And we're creating a space where community members from all across our community can share an experience and build connections with other members of the community with whom their paths might not yet have crossed. Everybody in the organization is a volunteer. We have volunteer chefs, we have volunteer servers, volunteer kitchen staff. And together we serve about 200 people, 200 community members every month. Our volunteer chefs are local restaurant chefs and caterers who provide just incredible meals for all of our guests. Our servers are people everywhere from 10-year-olds on up through retirees. We have middle school students, high school students, people from the university, and they all have an incredible time serving at the welcome table. We get people who are back every single month. They say that it's the highlight of their month. You can see we provided feedback from some of the guests that we've received over the months as part of in the back of our proposal. So you can kind of see that we feel that we're really meeting our goal of bringing people together. We've got people talking about how they met people they never would have met otherwise, that maybe they're new to town and they really feel welcomed into the Moscow community. We have people who maybe can't afford a restaurant meal, maybe they are having date night with their spouse that they wouldn't otherwise be able to have. The other huge benefit that we have that comes out of the welcome table are for the volunteers themselves. We have seen some of these repeat volunteers. Some of them are young people, some young men, some young women, and they have grown so much in the short 8 months that we've been putting on the welcome table. We had one young woman who, her first meal, she said that she had never had a meal that nice. And she's been coming back every single month. In the very beginning, she was very, very shy. You didn't get a lot of eye contact out of her. And now she's really grown in confidence. And she serves people and shows people around the welcome table as if she had never had any qualms about doing so. So it's just a real blessing to be able to see all of our volunteers grow in this way. So what we're proposing to do with Moscow Giving Circle funds would be to have one monthly dinner that is entirely built around women and girls. The chef would be a local chef, woman most likely from the University of Idaho. The servers would be women from the University of Idaho Women's Center, from Girl Scouts, and from other groups as well. Giving them this experience, this opportunity to build connections among themselves and with the community members, and just to find out how much power and joy there is in serving their community, we feel would be really uplifting to them and to everybody that they serve. So we are asking for $1,500 from the Moscow Giving Circle that would allow us to cover all of the costs of an entire dinner for about 200 people. Thank you for the opportunity to let us tell you about the Moscow Welcome Table, and we hope that you'll join us someday soon and take your own seat at the table. Thank you, Moscow Giving Circle.